What's up, guys? We are back with another video, and sitting right behind me is our latest giveaway truck, FSD10. I just picked it up down in South Jersey a couple days ago, and today I'm going to show you what we are working with and then what we're going to do to it. All right, guys, so here it is right here. This is a 1998 Suzuki Carry. Very, very similar to the Honda Actis and the Daihatsu Hi-Jets, which is the last mini truck I had that I crashed into a tree. It's super clean. It's actually cleaner than the last one that we gave away. I'll show you guys inside here. Super nice. It was just restored, fresh paint job. It's like an electric blue. It's really cool. But anyway, coming around here, I have the tint guy. He's actually on his way here right now. He's going to be tinting this thing out for us today. So we're going to be doing 5% on the sides and the back, and then a full 20% shield. I got these wheels and tires for it. So I'll show you guys these. They are 23 by 10 by 14s. Tubeless radial tires with, I don't even know what size the rims are, I forgot. But they're basically golf cart wheels and tires, except I got tires that are actually DOT approved. So not that I really care, but you can drive with them on the road and they're DOT approved. So that's cool. So I'm gonna get those on. I have some special adapters. The only issue that I think we might run into is we're gonna need some sort of lift kit, and I could not find one for this. So that being said, it shouldn't be too hard to make like some drop down brackets or a block for the rear to jack this thing up, and same with the front. So we might have to do that, but I'll show you guys. It's got a stock exhaust on it, so it's like super quiet. And the first time I started it, I actually didn't know that it was even started, and I may or may not have stayed on the starter for an extra like 2 seconds. So fire it up. Just like that. She's a runner, boys. All color match and shit. Beautiful. It doesn't sound quite like the Hayabusa swapped one, but at least this one probably will not end up in the trees. So that is good. We have that going for us. Yeah, it's got a four-wheel drive right here. Park and brake works. That's freaking awesome. This little radio. All right, we're gonna leave that off. But yeah, I actually need some fuel for it. But otherwise, like, she's got freaking axle lock. I actually don't know how to. Oh yeah, I gotta put it full drive. Axle lock. You got freaking all your lights, your blinkers, all that good stuff. So this thing's street legal. It's gonna be ready to rip for you guys. You'll be able to take this thing right out and drive it down the road, no problem. So yeah, I think that is about it on this thing right here, guys. I'm gonna get these wheels and tires on, and then I will bring you guys back. We'll take a look at it and see if we're gonna be able to turn or not or what. And then the way I looked at it is, if I put these on and they're rubbing just a little bit, then what I'll probably do is tape all this off. We'll put a little trim in it, nice and neat. If I think just a little bit of trimming will make them clear. But if it's like totally way off, then what we'll have to do is design a custom lift kit for this thing. That being said, guys, I have no idea when this video is going to be posted. Today we're like somewhere, I don't know, midway through May. We have FSD9 right here. Looking beautiful as always. Anyway, guys, if this video is posted and it's not May 31st yet, then that means you can get entered for this 1,000 horsepower 4th gen Cummins right here and $10,000 in cash. And if you're watching this video and it's before the 28th of May, that is when this truck right here is going to go live, and it's going to end on June 8th. So it's going to be only 13 days long. It's going to be our shortest giveaway. And for the last 2 days of FSD9, anything you buy will also get you entered for that and 10K. So you guys will be getting entered for 2 trucks and $20,000 in cash for the last 2 days of FSD9. All right, boys, the wheels and tires are on. I actually did not end up needing the wheel spacer adapters for it. It's kind of weird. When I look up the bolt pattern for the Suzuki Carry, it shows that it's a 4x4.5, and these wheels are 4x100. So ordered 4x4.5 adapters to 4x100, and I pulled them off, and it turns out that the truck is already 4x100, so no spacer adapters. The wheels basically just bolted right up on there. This thing looks absolutely amazing. Tint guy's gonna be here in a little bit. So we have the wheels, tires, we're gonna get the tint on here, so that will look absolutely amazing. And then I also have some stickers that I'm gonna put on the side of the door. We're gonna cut out. I'm not normally one to put stickers on a truck, but I think with this truck, I think a cool FSD Supply sticker right here would look badass. So I'm gonna do it, and if it ends up looking like shit, I'll probably pull it off. That is it, guys. You can see we got a little bit of stance going on here. It's like about 4 inches of stance. Not too shabby, I'd say. About the same as FSD9. Yeah, maybe FSD9's got a little bit more on her, but either way, guys, I'm gonna pull this thing out now and have Jake grab the camera and then see if this thing will even turn. It doesn't look like it's gonna turn at all, so it looks like we may end up needing to make some sort of lift kit for it because we have like an inch right here, and we got like 2 inches in the back. I could pull this flap off here. But yeah, I'm gonna pull it out, see how bad it is rubbing, and if it's just a tiny bit, then I'll do some trimming, but it looks like it's gonna need a lift because it's pretty bad. So let's pull it out and see.
What's that?
Hear that creaking? Someone on TikTok. Did you hear the door creak when they opened it? Little WD-40. Scared to turn.
And you're rubbing.
If I took that fucking mud flap off, would that do much or not really?
I feel like you'd get a bit more. Oh, no.
There ain't no fucking way. There ain't no fucking way.
I think you're gonna need to put a lift on it.
Because it looks cool.
Yeah.
You gotta design a lift kit for it like fucking really quickly. It's fine, honestly. Longer pants. Damn. Bam. Yeah, dude, this fucking color is insane in the sun. Honestly. It is. Would you guys agree? Let me know in the comments below. Fucking YouTubers.
It's what I did the best. I copped that crib and bought 2 chains and then I hid the rest. And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the most. I put my friends in that old Benz and took that to the coast. It ain't no thing to do my thing, it's what I do the best. I fill my mattress, pay my taxes, then I blew the rest. And it's okay.
Fuck, I don't know. Alright, boys. Update on the scene. We got a lift kit from GNR Imports because we figured we wouldn't have time to make one. We got that on. Corey got that on. Thanks, Corey. Oh, guys, meet Corey. That's Corey.
Say hi, Corey.
Corey is head of R&D and all the other shit. So anyway, we cut the back here. Looks beautiful, but the front is a fucking problem. I don't really want to cut it. If you look at it here, we're gonna have to cut the door, the corner of the door, which I don't want to do, but it looks like that's what's gonna have to be done. But we're gonna do it very cleanly. Trying to tell the fam that we're gonna cut the fucking fenders with a Sawzall without telling them we're gonna cut the fenders with a fucking Sawzall. No, we do shit nice around here, guys. We're gonna cut this right now. Check this out. All right, boys, as we said in the last segment you guys just watched, we got this stuff cut up so now we can actually steer. So I'll show you guys how we did that. Basically, if you look right here, you can probably see it. Right here, it's cut down through here, which we actually just got to get a little bit of touch-up paint to paint that because we don't want like rust bubbles and stuff to start there. And then coming up here into the front, basically another nice little taper here. So that looks really good. And then we actually cut out the whole bottom rocker. So normally the rocker would come from the bottom here all the way up to here and then up. So we cut all that out of there. And that basically gave us just enough clearance that we needed to be able to turn full lock both ways, and it does not rub. So we do not like cutting fenders and stuff around here. This is actually probably, I think this might be one of the first trucks I think I've ever cut the fenders on, other than one in high school when I was 16, and you guys can imagine how that turned out. But anyway, this thing came out really good. It looks really good. It's a badass mini truck. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let us know below in the comments. We love making these videos for you guys. We're also extremely busy over here, running a really tight ship. So if you guys like the video, let us know below. And if you guys have not already entered for FSD10 that launches on May 28th, or FSD9 right here that ends on May 31st. This is going to be your last chance to get entered for 2 trucks and a bunch of cash at the same time. So click that link below, go to fsdsupply.com and get entered today.